That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Okay.
You cannot see me now, Mum.
Interesting.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Well,
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
a long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
That could be very true. So, the perfect place for a serial killer to strike, I guess. Okay.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Okay.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Doesn't sound like our killer. Well, presumably.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
It's a good thing
I
you
get
cannot
it.
see me now, Mum.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Well, not much of a help here.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
There's some truth behind that.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I guess he will like that.
It's a good thing you cannot see me
I
now,
hope I live
Mum.
long enough to see them wet food boys get what's coming to them.
Okay, wait a second, guys.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Okay, so he was not much of a help. So,
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
what about her?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay. That's a pretty dense fog. Not the best weather. Ooh. Jack House. Sounds good.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that is cool.
He didn't deserve this.
So we... We can check on everyone, like how much XP he or she would give us. I mean, Dyson Delaney not so much, since he's drunk. What's a lot? And Sabrina, decent. Ay. Okay. Whoa. So, social circle. So whenever something would happen to her, like, this would affect him, I guess. Blood quality of the citizens is largely influenced by the health and the number of hints you gathered before embracing him or her. Uh-huh. We could treat him so that he's not drunk anymore. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. No relationships though. Interesting. Mesmerize level 1. Okay, I don't know what this means. Health status 83% stable. So this is, yeah, okay, this is about the district here. So we have like all those people on docks. And then we will have okay. That is pretty cool. Crazy. Okay, this is locked. What I don't like though
It's
is
a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
is that we only have one save game, and whenever we screw something up, we have to deal with the consequences. I mean, it's cool and it's like.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Okay. First of all, there was a woman in that room and she kind of like asked for his support or something. And call me wrong, but I heard the sound that we do whenever we shadow dash or jump. So maybe there was like a vampire woman in the room before we got into it. Interesting.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Dr. Edgar Swansea. What is this Brotherhood?
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Okay, why is he kind of evading the question? That's awkward. Who were you talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Okay. So we kind of have the same target, don't we?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yeah, we are.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Well, what we do seek are answers, right?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Sure. Should we? No. This is his room, right? Okay, so I guess the woman, the vampire woman, left here through the balcony. Can we close the door? No.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to steal, because it may not end well.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Probably.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Hint required. Or we could just... nah.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
There's gotta be something can be done.
Can we get something out of her?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Huh. I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Mm-hmm.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
He could have turned into one of those ghoul-ish things.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Well, you got a new hint. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Well, so the more we find out about them, the better it will be once we suck them dry.
You again. What can I do for you?
Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. So now he has to tell us. Oh, that's cool.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Unannounced? You didn't say that.
Who is he?
William, Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
It's definitely suspicious. Well,
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
okay.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Would you like to know more? Join the Royal Fleet today? Would you like to know more? Ask at your nearest recruiting office. A lot of these walls. Inspect the boats. Okay. Shouldn't we be kind of careful? That's probably him. And there's a lot of blood here.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Let's pick up the note first.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Prevent orders 30th October from G. McCollum to Docks Patrols. Object: multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Seems like it. Okay, let's examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
He truly was. He looks pretty bad though. In bad shape.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Kind of like in two aspects, right? Okay.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I love that. Okay. Prime Gunner. I guess level 3 resistances. Interesting. That's really good. Like, we can track enemies far away. Okay, can we do like sneak kills or something? Yeah. Silently behind an enemy. Oh, let's do it. Okay, I still need to get used to the combat system, that's for sure. So the blood trail ends here. Ooh, okay. Bullets. Ranged weapons. Equip and press right mouse to use your ranged weapons. Inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited. Okay.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Sort of.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
It's locked.
I do think we have to get down there.
This is no place for a gentleman. Last warning, sir.
Whoa.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Let's see how it lies
Whoa.
up into fire!
That was mean. Shotgun shells. Mm-hmm. And some materials. Yeah, we definitely need to get into the crafting thing.
I cannot enter.
Okay, I guess we have to take on those two guys. Enemy card. Press V to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical, melee and ranged. And powers, blood and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. Okay. So that guy would be very resistant to ranged attacks and kind of resistant to melee attacks, but he's weak against blood and shadow attacks. Okay, interesting. Geschichten aus der Gruft, welcome. Yeah, I know.
Stupid fucking beast!
Wow, that's a big one. Alright. Bullets and shillings. Handle parts, shotgun shells. Like, those big guys are pretty tough. I will make sure to use shadow attacks on them. I feel like that's much better.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Only that one? Okay. Oh! We have an unknown citizen down there. But those two we can kill. Okay, melee
That's
resistance,
this nest of them cleaned out.
range resistance. One more?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Oh yeah, one more. Damn it, he's looking right here.
This nest of them cleaned out.
Okay, let's try to get around. That'll be cool. Are you kidding me?
Stay close, keep an eye on each other. Over there!
They didn't notice a thing. Are you kidding me? Okay, nice. Let's get on with these guys.
Best turn around if I were you.
Oh fuck.
It's illegal! Kill it!
Okay, that was stupid. I didn't see him.
Christ, he's dead! He's dead!
Nom nom. Tasty. Okay, I really need to get into fast combat switching and stuff like that. And I should probably change the targeting thing. Let's do it there. Rainstorm, welcome. Wollfyh the biter. I just love it too much, so I can't resist to do it, to be honest. Here, this one is new, right? New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much min and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are really vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them then, for they can be easily spotted. That's why the Guard of Priven must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France: new strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Geoffrey McCollum, Priven leader. I'm not so sure about that though. At night, when vampires hunt, they are probably thirsty, and they could easily go on a frenzy, and they're in a lust for blood. And that's the best, because then they're the weakest? No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you to locate them more easily. Yeah, but we don't feed on rats. But we do want a good hideout. God, that flickering light. Oh, who are you? Partly played. Flamethrowers, Rainstorm. Yeah, I don't feel that comfortable reading something about flamethrowers, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I feel like I want to upgrade the stake. Because I want to stun as many people as I can to suck on them. So, I want to try to get this upgraded pretty soon. That's 3 stun points to increase stamina. Oh, okay. Oh, we could upgrade this already. Do we want to though? I don't know. I mean, maybe there's surely better things waiting for us, so I don't really know. Perfect revolver. Oh, look at the damage. Okay. Well. So far we're doing good, so I don't think we need that right now. Rainstorm. I guess the goal is to catch the vampires before they feed, when they're at their weakest. But yeah, it's a dangerous tactic. And the nest is when they're asleep, but the traps are real. Tough choice. Well, yeah. They're weak in, like, referring to that they have to go out and really get something. They really have to drink and get some blood. But if they're hungry, they're probably very, very, well, in a very bad mood. So I don't think that's a good moment to actually strike. If you can avoid the traps, or dodge them, or I don't know, disarm them, whatever, then you can easily kill the vampire while he's totally not doing anything. So I don't know. Okay, if we increase this, will it give us 10 additional %? So we won't have like 105, not 115, but 112.5. Oh god, I'm bad at maths. But yeah, I feel like that's maybe the most useful, right? So expensive. It will just do more damage, right? Yeah. Physical powers. We could also go for this. Increases the damage inflicted when using bind in combat. Or increase life region. Nah, you know what? We're gonna go for this first here. Yeah, let's go. Okay. And next time we're gonna go for this. So, I'm curious. How much will we have now? $110. Oh, damn. Okay, it does not stack. Shit.